everyone, welcome back to an English class with Miss Setio.
If you think that this channel is useful for you, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Our topic to discuss is about job application letter, and this is the material for the 12th grade of senior high school students. What is a job application letter? An application letter, also known as a cover letter, is a document sent with your resume to provide additional information about your skills and experience to an employer. It is one of the examples of formal letter. The application letter is aimed to provide detailed information on why you are a qualified candidate for the job. What are the parts of an application letter?
Here at the top right of the letter, we have the sender's name, the sender's mailing address, and email address. And then below the address, we have the letter's date. That is the 1st of September 2020. On the left side, we have the recipient and company's name. In this part, we can also state the recipient's position in the company. Next, we have the salutation. Here in the letter, it is written, "Dear Miss Rice." Salutation is also known as the greeting. For examples, "Dear Mr. Smith." You can use this if you know the name of the person whom you are writing to. Next, "Dear Miss Chambers." If the recipient is female and you are not sure whether she's married or not, you can use Miss. Then, you can write "Dear Sir" or "Madam" if you have no idea of the name of the recipient. Next part is the body of the letter. The body of the letter contains 4 basic parts and should be 3 or 4 paragraphs long. These paragraphs should attract the employer's attention, state your interest in the company and position, arouse the employer's desire to interview you, and request for an interview as a follow-up. So the style of writing application letter in English is different from the one that you have in Bahasa Indonesia version. Writing an application letter in English is just like writing an essay about yourself. In the first paragraph of the letter, you have to identify the purpose of the letter you are writing to. And then, you also have to be specific. You should tell the reader how you learned about a job opening. Let's see the examples. First, in response to the advertised position in the Evening Sun on July the 12th, please consider my resume in your search for an office assistant. Here in the first example, the purpose of the letter or the reason is to apply for an office assistant position. Here in the first example, the sender also mentions where he got the information of the job opening. That is the Evening Sun on July the 12th. Other examples of the first paragraph are, I'm writing to apply for the photographic assistant position as advertised in the November edition of the updated magazine. Next example, I'm applying for the position of system analyst in your San Diego office that was advertised on Star Bulletin dated October the 12th, 2020. Other example, I'm sending my resume to you because of a referral from Mike Thomas, an associate in your Baltimore store. As you can see here,
The last example is different from the previous examples. The sender states that he got the information of the job opening from Mike Thomas, so it is not from the newspaper or other written format of job vacancy.
In the second paragraph, you can elaborate your educational background, state your experience and your ability or skill. Let's see the example. I am recently studying at Kent Community College, majoring in business administration. As you will see from my CV, I have considerable part-time customer service experience at schol for the past 3 years. This post has given me experience of working quickly and efficiently in a busy environment, and I enjoy the face-to-face contact with customers. Moreover, the communication skill that I possess has given so much benefits to my part-time career experience. Okay, what is the educational background of the writer? It's Kent Community College, majoring in business administration. What kind of working experience does the writer have? She has part-time customer service experience at schol for the past 3 years. What kind of ability does she have? Because of the experience, she can work quickly and efficiently in a busy environment, and she enjoys the face-to-face contact with customers. At the last part of the paragraph, the writer mentioned about the skill that she has, that is the communication skill. In the third paragraph, you can state your personality. You mention what kind of person you are. Then you emphasize what you can do for the company. So what kind of innovation or strategy that you can have or do for the company. You can state about your goal if you become part of the company. Let's read the example. Because I am energetic, reliable, and resourceful, I would be an asset to your organization. Based on the experiences I have in designing product, I believe I can raise the customer's interest in your product. Moreover, I'm willing to learn new things and be the best employee that I can be. What personality does the writer have? Yes, she is energetic, reliable, and resourceful. The innovation, strategy, or goal is just like a promise that the applicant make if she is accepted. Yes, she believes that she can raise the customer's interest in the company's product, and she's willing to learn new things and be the best employee if she's accepted. Next is the fourth paragraph. In this paragraph, you request an action. You should indicate your desire for a personal interview and that you are able to meet with the employers at their convenience. In this paragraph, you include your cell phone number and when it would be a good time to call. For example, you can reach me on my cell phone any day after 4 p.m. Email is also a great way to contact me as I check it daily. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you for your time and consideration. The sentence, I look forward to, means that you are serious with your application. You can also see that in the second example. The closing. This is the last part of the application letter. Finish your letter with an appropriate complimentary closing, such as sincerely or sincerely yours. Leave enough room to sign the letter before keying your name, and do not forget to sign it. Remember to include an enclosure notation at the bottom. This is the example of the closing. You can write yours sincerely, or sincerely yours, or just sincerely. or you can also have yours faithfully. After that, you put your signature and your name. And one of the most important part that you should not forget is to put the word enclosure at the very bottom of your letter. What does enclosure mean? So if you put enclosure in your letter, it means that you attach all the required or the needed documents that will go along with the letter. So this is all about the application letter. I hope that in the future you are able to write a job application letter in English. Thank you for your attention. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.